Hey guys, it's TechGuy276. This is just a quick update, and don't mind my croaky voice at the moment. The Yotaphone. The Yotaphone could possibly change. Like, we've got phones at the moment that's LG, and we've all created a standard of smartphones at the moment. Like, we got the iPhone, and then 2008, 2009, we got Android smartphones, but with physical keyboards, and they tried to change the way that we actually looked at smartphones, and nobody's really taking that challenge anymore. You've got all these amazing phones that are coming out, but they've all got roughly the same design. You've got a massive phone with a massive screen, short bezels, volume buttons on the left and the right. Maybe LG was trying to change it up a little bit with the power button, the volume up, volume down, and then the camera just right there. And they tried to change that, which I thought more manufacturers would actually take up on that offer. But the Yotaphone, I'm actually very interested in the Yotaphone. I've asked loads of YouTubers on YouTube, obviously, Pocket Now, Techno Buffalo, Android Authority, to actually have a look at the Yotaphone and actually giving a review of it. The Yotaphone was announced in 2012. 2013. 2013, the Yotaphone was announced, and it featured a 720p display, 4.3 inches big, and it was gonna 720p running Jelly Bean at the time. And one of the main killer features of the Yotaphone is an e-ink display on the back. This is just an iPhone, as you can see, but imagine how much practical that is. Like on Jelly Bean 4.1, you used to be able, instead of like on 4.2, you got this new feature of swiping down like that, and it would feature the settings menu from the notification center. But on the Yotaphone, if you swipe two fingers down from the notification center, it would then take a screenshot of what's on the LCD screen and then project it onto the e-ink display, which is on the back. Now they've announced the new one. They've announced 720p, 1080p, Snapdragon 800 processor, amazing specs, 2 gigs of RAM, all the shebang that you come with a flagship smartphone of today, all of them. And with a 1080p e-ink display on the back, and a higher resolution e-ink display with touchscreen. So imagine like, oh yeah, you've got your LCD screen off, but every time an e-ink display updates, that's when it actually uses battery. It's like the Pebble smartwatch. The Pebble smartwatch is the longest lasting smartwatch out today. That's why it's got an e-ink display, because it wants to. You don't want to charge it up about it, and you don't want to think about it either. You just want to wear it. Maybe charge it once a week. I've not charged mine in like 15 days now, which is amazing. And you just forget about charging it. You just go, oh, like you've charged it 15 days later. Oh, I need to charge it now. And it takes, like, because on the Pebble smartwatch you've got 130 milliamp hour battery, so it takes maybe half an hour to charge that 130 milliamp hour battery. Imagine like your phone's about to die. Maybe it's got like 2% left, and you need directions, or you need a map, or you need something from maps, or you need something of like information that's on the screen that you need at all times. Well, you can do that with the Yotaphone. You can just take a screenshot of it. I've not seen how it is on the Yotaphone, the new one, but you just take a screenshot of it, or you just like transfer it to the back, and it projects itself on the back. And even when the battery has actually run out, it'll still stay on there. Like, you won't get updates, but the information that you'll actually need is it's still on there. Maybe it's an airplane ticket, that will stay on there. Maybe it's a train ticket, that will stay on there. Even screenshots, or you'll even get a nice display as well. And like, you've got 5% battery left, and you want to catch up on your news. Well, you just scroll up like that, and you get your news, you get your Feedly timeline. More developers are actually going to utilise the e-ink display to actually make it useful. Like, you could go on the Feedly app and you could just press that, transfer to e-ink, and it automatically does it for you. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's one of the main killer features that I go, yeah, this is the new way of smartphones. Like I don't believe in the new iPhone 6. Like I saw an image of the iPhone 6 and it basically had, it was all glass going down the sides, even, and you could see through the LCD screen as well. But all the main components were down in the middle, and I don't see the point in that. If you're gonna have a phone, you might be able, you should be able to see all of it and not be able to see through the LCD. You can still see the information on the screen, but I'd rather just have a black phone such as the iPhone or the Galaxy Nexus where you don't know where the bezels are. It all blends seamlessly into each other. But with the iPhone, I know it's just an image and I know it's just a concept, but whoever created that must be thinking out of their mind. The next one with the iPhone 6 was a sapphire display, which would make it unbreakable and harder than diamonds to break. You can. It's always got the Yotaphone has always got an always on display, so you've got notifications coming through. You've got everything, and you don't need to brighten up those pixels on the LCD screen or the Super AMOLED screen to actually power it. So you're using minuscule amount of battery just to see your notifications, and if it's okay, you just swipe, and then it swipes to the LCD screen, and then you start typing. The touch face on the ink display isn't actually speedy enough. It'll speed at like 0.5 of a second, but with the LCD screen, it's like 0.1 of a second, and there's no latency issues either. What I'm really looking forward to is just the new format of Android phones that are actually going to come out now, with the following the Yotaphone, and I think now once I get the phone, I'll do a review of it and I'll do like an unboxing video if I ever actually get the chance of getting one. But it's also, you can't actually feel the e-ink display as well. Say like you've got a black screenshot or you've just switched off the e-ink display on the back. You can't. I've seen from videos, you can't actually see the e-ink display on the back. It blends seamlessly into each other, and it's got a high-end design. Most of what you expect from Samsung, HTC, and they've all worked tirelessly to get this phone out, and I can't wait to actually get one. So on that note, guys, thanks for listening. See you next video. Bye.